So yesterday I talked about the kind of spat and fight that Ben Shapiro got into with Alex Jones and all of his goons on InfoWars. And basically, I'm going to be talking about and almost like giving props to Ben Shapiro here again. Basically, he said in response to an Alex Jones tweet saying that Candace Owens and Kanye West were coming on. He said, "Dude, they shouldn't come on your show because you are awful. Have I been unclear about this in any way?" And so basically, he was going against all of his goons who ended up coming at him, Candace Owens, Mark Dice, Paul Joseph Watson, etc., because rightfully so, Alex Jones is a complete lunatic. And not only is he a complete lunatic who deserves to be lambasted, but he also, honestly, he gives a bad look to the right. I'm not even going to lie. Like, he gives a bad look to the right. And that's what I think Ben Shapiro is really going at. And so I respect him for having reasonable standards and good standards. And more standards than other people. But here's what I wanted to highlight. Now, Ben Shapiro has standards. Now, Dave Rubin himself went on InfoWars to talk to Alex Jones. Now, a lot of people, when he did his Ask Me Anything on Reddit and got completely just, lambasted and just destroyed and just raided, he was asked, hey, how can you call out CNN or BuzzFeed, but then you go on InfoWars in which they spew bullshit like saying that Sandy Hook was a false flag attack or that 9/11 was an inside job, etc., etc. And so they called him out for that. But, it's funny because Ben Shapiro inadvertently here is basically criticizing Dave Rubin or exposing Dave Rubin. Again, inadvertently, but he's still doing it. And, I just wanted to highlight that because I think that Ben Shapiro actually deserves a lot of credit here because he took a lot of fucking heat for this. And I find it funny that Ben Shapiro himself has a lot better standards than Dave Rubin of the Rubin Report.